So while Tobin awakes from his sleep, shall be encountered with danger. You should be very fearful in this moment. Bad things may happen.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Lower Media. We're back with another banger. It's approximately 12:04 p.m. in Salt Lake City, Utah today, and the weather's about 41 Miata degrees. Let's go get some parts, bitches. Alrighty, this is the best part you can get for your Miata. Very performance enhancing. Dump it right into your fuel tank. Just kidding. Got spray paint for roll bar, bolts for unanimous, and then we're going to AutoZone. Pick up a couple things. Yo, set me
I'll tell you what though, you need to contact Lowe's and tell them to do metric zinc coating.
Yeah,
that's some bullshit.
Because that's some bullshit. Yeah. Damn.
New sticker on, you guys haven't seen.
Super Miata.
Because it's a Super Miata.
Oh yeah. Looking cute. Alright, let's go to AutoZone. Alright, y'all. AutoZone just got hit up by the Lower Media enthusiasts. About to do some stuff. Here's a little parts haul. We got 3/8 and 3/4 inch wire loom, so we could clean up some wiring in the bays. And then I got some vacuum caps for the evap delete. We'll show you guys that later. And then I got some zinc plated fender hardware, and then white spray paint, as you saw.
I got the bolts in the center console.
Yeah, some bolts.
Yeah.
So
I think that's everything we came out for.
Yeah, I think so.
Cause yeah, well, AutoZone's by our house, so
yeah. So
if we forget anything, we'll make that fucking car guy AutoZone run probably multiple times. But pretty excited about the loom stuff. I've always wanted to do tuck shit and like real clean harnesses, and like there's so much stuff that's even on mine is unplugged and just like random wires sitting around. On his there's a lot because like he has stuff deleted already, and like
and my wire, like my headlight wiring, whoever did it's a retard. So
yeah, so shout out to you because you're giving us a learning experience. But yeah, I'm excited to do this, and it's not bad looking loom. Pretty good looking. It's
pretty solid.
Doesn't look like the OEM like plastic ribbed one.
Yeah,
which is pretty ugly.
The ugly shit.
Yeah.
That breaks and falls off and collects dirt all over it.
We'll see if this is enough though. It's only 8 feet, but we don't imagine it's gonna be not enough because we're only doing little parts of the engine bay. Yeah,
but pretty much what we're doing today is cleaning up our engine bays, so they're gonna look. We're just deleting shit we don't need. I'm deleting AC. I don't have power steering. He's deleting cruise control. We're doing evap.
My cruise control doesn't work, so don't worry.
So
it's not like a working unit that I'm deleting.
Yeah,
it's never worked. So deleting that, the charcoal canister.
Yep. But today will pretty much just be a big old how-to. So
yeah, and we are learning how to.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone's just gonna learn how to. All right. See you guys at home. Alrighty. Intake out of the way, so we have a little bit more space. Well, couldn't get it out. Don't get a Miata radiator if you want to get your intake out. Anyway, what we got to do right here is pull these lines off. Open just pulled this one off, so, and then we plug that with a vacuum thing. So we got that, and then there's also the sensor thing that we unbolt, and you could just get rid of that entire thing. And then what was this sensor, Tobin? What is this?
I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that's the sensor that you plug into when you convert to coil packs.
And also, when you delete this evap, you won't have any problem with check engines, from what I've heard. We'll see after we do it, but hopefully we don't got any problems with that, because I don't really like seeing check engines. So
might as well replace this one because it's a crusty ass.
Yeah.
Cracking and shit.
Replacement. Alright, so we got two 10mm bolts on the back of this bracket right here. Righty. There you go. Just a little finagling with those 10mm because they're in a weird spot, but unplug those top two, unbolt, and then it should pop right out. Then you could throw this away because you don't need it. But I'm pretty sure that's just for smog. So if you're in Cali, make sure you keep it. If you want to delete it, then keep it so you can put it back on.
You're in Cali, I feel bad for
yeah, that just
cars.
sucks.
Yeah.
Don't move to Cali. Alright, so what I did here is you're supposed to connect the feed and the return so you don't just dump gas fumes all over your engine bay and it stinks like hell. So what I did is put this
For some
tube
reason,
back
it
on
wasn't
there.
already connected. This is
Yeah,
why we're doing it.
I didn't have a hard line. So usually you should have a hard line that can return it, but it was already dumping. So what we're gonna do is slap this hose on there and then it's gonna dump down here. So it's not just straight into the engine bay. Maybe hopefully less stinky. I don't know. Alrighty, windshield washer fluid. Lines don't even connect, so fuck it, we ball. Alright? Am I right? Oh man. You got a nice tool bench.
Dude, I need to get one of them plastic tables so bad. I want one.
I have
It is so
a
nice
black
having
one.
one. Yeah, but will your dad let us use it?
It's mine.
Oh, it
Bought
is?
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing it over here then.
Okay.
I know it has a black one in there too.
Really? Where?
We bought it for Thanksgiving. The table you're sitting at.
Yeah, we're gonna go pull that out real quick after we get this up. If any of y'all got a fucking fuse box cover, Lincoln needs it.
Yeah. I just ordered a lower timing cover too, cause your boy don't got one of
Yeah,
those.
it didn't have a lower timing cover, so you can't see if it's in time or not, cause the marks are on the cover.
Yeah. I got new coolant in here yesterday when my timing belt snapped and we replaced the timing belt and I didn't record it.
Have you seen Jackson's engine bay?
Why?
This fucking radiator is just spewing.
Oh yeah. He put fucking JB weld on it.
I told him to. Because he said he was just going to fucking run it.
Yeah.
And let it spray.
And fucking refill it every
So
2 hours.
Might as well JB weld it, you know?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Already so much cleaner. Clean up all that shit right there.
I've decided I'm gonna go with
Dirty.
power steering.
Dirty.
Dude, remember working at Precision? I don't know if they ever had you do it. That line shop that's like right by it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the steering rack and the power steering pump and be like, I need a power steering line or like high pressure line that's this long that fits into this, and just have them build a line real quick.
Yeah.
And then the return is just a rubber hose.
It's probably like $100 or something bucks.
Yeah. But
Oh, man.
it's like their shit. We did it for hydraulic stuff on semis and things like that, so they could definitely build a high pressure line real easy.
Good to leave my coolant.
But that's why I'll bring this. He has an extra steering rack, so
It's
I'll
taking
bring
up too much space.
The fuck?
What?
That coolant reservoir is just taking up too much space.
All right, I'm out.
See, it's already got coolant in the radiator. The fuck?
Yeah, not enough. Dude, we were at a light because we didn't bleed it because it was hot, so it was pressurized, and we were trying to get back here. So at the light, I was like, you need to keep filling up your reservoir so like it self-bleeds a little bit. He gets out at the light and it starts turning yellow and he just like dumps it. And this thing was like completely topped off.
It was probably
it
like
was
right
just
here.
pissing coolant out the entire way back. It was
The car was
soaking
just
and everything.
steaming.
Man.
Okay, let's clean up this
See,
wiring.
and
Alright, so we cut a couple wires. Not sure what this one goes to. I'm pretty sure it's for those lights, but I don't really use them, so we're gonna toss that. And then we got this random one right here. Some blue wire. Don't need it. Got rid of it. All we got left on this little piece right here is our TPS sensor plug and our coolant housing thermostat plug thingy that we don't know what it does.
because mine doesn't have
So.
it and it runs fine. The coolant temp works.
Yeah.
The fans, before Jaden wired them in, they worked. It turned on. He only had a single fan. That's why he overheated.
That makes sense. Okay. And now we're gonna try to tuck it around, I guess. We'll see. Ace is over here taking his heads off. His blown up motor. Don't buy a Subaru, buy a Miata. What do you got to say about?
I approve this message.
What do you got to say about Subarus, Asa?
I mean, if you got a lot of money,
Buy an Evo.
a lot of money, yeah, still probably buy Evo or shit, something.
It's not a Subaru.
But you got a lot of fanboys that love these Subarus for some reason.
Yeah, and they'll spend all their money on
So
it.
if you got 15 grand to spend on just your short block, do it. That ain't gonna work.
Back in through here, so to do that I was just lowering this so you have enough leverage or space to get that plug out. It's just a pull style, I'm pretty sure. Now you have access to
headlight wiring pulled through, and then that goes into the headlight.
Damn, they hardwired this yellow one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like you can unplug that though. At least they didn't hardwire it into the harness. Unplugs. You don't want to press too hard.
Yeah, as long as you're gentle. There we go.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was the last wire. So now, take the harness.
What we do with this yellow wire, since it was hardwired in, is Tobin pretty much putting a crimper on it. So you can do what?
It's just removable. It's a...
So you can unplug
you
it?
just unplug and plug. Since they
Oh,
hardwired it into the headlight, now you can like move the wiring harness if you need to again.
Yeah.
And you don't have to cut it and just keep cutting it.
Yeah. And we just plug it in and then
It's
move
just
it
a
around.
pretty basic thing that I got at like Lowe's, I think, or Home Depot.
NGK spark plugs. I got these at AutoZone. If you're not impatient like me, buy them off Rock Auto. They're like $8 for all 4 of them. This was $40 at AutoZone.
All right, guys. So, camera almost died.
Yeah.
So we went and plugged it in, and then
We got to work.
we got to work.
That's all I'm gonna say right now. The results will show, but we got to work. All right.
We got to work.
So let's see here. We got
So let's just show you what we got going on the outside right now.
yeah.
Obviously, we're putting that back in. That's the intake.
Yeah, that's it.
But AC's out. Hands are a little dirty.
Yeah.
Condensers over there on the ground.
Yeah, condenser. You got washer fluid out, as you saw.
Yeah.
And then we got
We cut a lot of. Okay, so we didn't really cut any wires that weren't already cut.
yeah.
Like
shit that wasn't plugged in. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye. And you can see.
Yeah.
Like-
Airbox is supposed to be right there, but that makes a
Airbox.
decent difference.
Power
But-
steering and AC. Power steering bracket. You never had power steering pump.
Yeah.
But AC brackets out.
And then on this side, we cleaned up all the wiring. It's all tucked.
It's all
pretty much
tucked in there.
under there. And then we removed this little piece that was right here, put it in here,
Mm-hmm.
and then this is all wired nice.
Yep. Tucked it all. There's this little gap behind here that we just shoved everything through. And then we lifted this above the coolant expansion tank and ran the wire down there.
And most important part, no extending wires doing this.
Yeah, we haven't extended a single wire.
So what I did here is I put the big part, like for the headlights, underneath here, and then I pulled this smaller section right here for my TPS and the coolant temp thingy, whatever it's
Some
called.
thermostat
Thermostat
coolant
thing.
sensor.
Yeah, I pulled that back through, wrapped it around here.
Yep,
And-
on this backside right here.
Yeah, and Tobin just clipped this bracket right into this hole so it fit perfect. And it's like perfect spacing to put that in there.
You know what
Gone
we should do
much
now that that
space.
intake thing's back on? We should try rerouting it underneath. So like this wire's under here so it's not crossing the intake tube, and this wire also comes underneath it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that real quick.
And then that's the perfect length for that too. And then now it doesn't cross over, so it looks a lot better.
Yeah, it goes underneath. Okay. But this is so much more
That
open.
is insane. We still got some more cleaning up to do. Like we
Yeah.
got random plugs, like the charcoal canister
Yeah.
module thing.
Hope-
But the AC lines out and the fucking...
Yeah, so we got AC lines out, washer fluid reservoir out, wires are all cleaned up underneath the headlight, and it's not interfering with anything. No extended wires. It's fucking mint. Like, this is
And we
probably...
fixed a couple. There was was
Yeah.
a ground underneath there that was really, they literally just twisted wires together and went 2 to 1, and then they twisted all that, and then they went to a ground post.
Yeah.
We cut that off, put an actual like what is it called? It's like a ring thing that you send the bolt through for ground stuff.
Yeah.
But we crimped that onto the 2 wires. We twisted them together and crimped that. So now that's all good again.
Yep.
And we just started unplugging stuff on this side.
Yeah, now we're over here unplugging stuff, getting rid of some random plugs that we don't need. We already got rid of the ABS module since I don't, or not ABS, the airbag module right here. So that's gone. It cleaned up this little section right here a little bit. Since I don't have any airbags because we die like real men. And
didn't come with them.
yeah, because I didn't get them.
And he's gonna do a quick release eventually. Anyway.
Yep. What we got here, pretty much what we did on that side, is gonna be completely different because we were able to tuck that side underneath, so it's hidden. But we're gonna use that wire loom on this side for some of the stuff, and just get it looking super clean, so that we're probably gonna run it across this back side right here and get it nice and clean.
We were gonna do stuff to my Miata today too, but I think we might just do that at a later date.
Yeah, maybe next weekend.
Yeah. And like this is all like the loom itself, you don't have to get that, but everything we've done so far, you didn't have to spend a single dime on. We've just deleted stuff, relocated wires.
Yep. I mean, AC, a lot of people want it because it's like summer, and when it's summer it's nice to have, but roll your fucking windows down. If you want a clean bay, you gotta delete the AC. It's like a necessity. Yeah, literally everything we are doing is either no cost at all, or if you want to buy like loom or whatever else we bought, like bolts, you can.
Like, look at this. Like this with electrical tape around it everywhere on the harness.
Yeah.
Like someone.
If you don't know how to wire properly, just don't fucking do it.
Like, bro, I'm just gonna fucking cut this off. It wasn't connected to anything either. I don't know why they extended this.
Yeah, some retards. In this hood latch, or this fucking shit right here, hood latch part, we're gonna take it off and then reroute it to go around here, so it's not just chilling right there, and then we can tuck it up back there. And then while you do that, I'm gonna work on this loom. Yeah, we got most of this stuff all electrical tape, so it's all together, no free hanging wires, all one. And then I could probably put that smaller loom on it right here. Alright, y'all, it gets dark out way too early in winter, but look at this. Let me put a picture up, like right here. All this bundle of wires that was right here, gone.
Crazy. And the loom looks a lot better.
Yeah, and it's all loomed right there. All tucked up.
Relays and shit back there.
Yeah.
But
it looks so clean.
Yeah. We weren't trying to go for like a completely wireless, just like way better looking.
Oh yeah.
And we fucking knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, we went crazy with this. Keep in mind, guys, you could do this for fucking free. Yeah. You don't need the loom. You could just use like electrical tape. You probably have it at your house. Tuck it up behind there. Use a zip tie.
You could use the regular loom. Like on this side, we used the regular loom. We didn't.
Yeah, since you're not seeing it. I mean, you barely see it on this side.
Yeah, it just looks a lot. We'll probably like zip tie that up a little bit just so it looks even neater.
Yeah.
But that is.
I also have
crazy.
all this fucking Bondo work right here. That looks like trash, but I gotta pretty much replace this entire strut tower area for that, but it looks so crazy. So these what is this? We got washer fluid delete, AC delete, charcoal canister delete,
power steering was already deleted, but the bracket is now deleted. So like if you look down this side of the engine bay, like the electrical tape's down there. Grab that.
Yeah.
But if you look down there past the electrical tape, like obviously it's dirty, but just how open it is.
So much better.
I bet this is gonna help with like heat and shit too, because it's not getting all trapped in random stuff.
Yeah, true that.
I wonder if that would be. That'd be really cool if it did.
Got to put the air box back in. Eventually, I'll get a cold air intake and an ECU, so I don't have to run that giant ass MAF sensor. And then, but yeah, these are just simple steps you guys could take to make your car just look cleaner overall.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then after a little bit of a detail, it's gonna
look mint.
It's gonna look crazy.
Super happy with how it came out though.
Yeah,
it's pretty dope.
Sadly, we didn't get to work on my car today, but
we didn't get the toe bins, but we'll get to that probably next weekend or so. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys take these tips and apply it onto your Miatas or whatever other cars you have. This could replicate to any other car. I don't know which ones, but if you guys want to do it, I hope this helped. This is Lower Media, and I'll see you guys next time.